What's going on, everyone? Welcome, guys, to the Staying Alpha channel, where we are talking about the top NFTs of this week. All right, the best NFTs, guys, this week. Number one, guys, is just going to be insane because they came out with a method, or trying to come up really with a method to avoid gas fees. All right, the insane gas wars that is going on. So it's going to help out everyone in the community, guys. This project is booming. Right, we also going to be talking about Draftkings, Solana projects, and much more. So a very exciting stream going on now, guys. All right, this stream benefits you guys. I'm always dropping, guys, hot content on NFTs, crypto, educational videos to better you. All right, so either way, guys, like this video, share this video, comment on the video, guys. If you're watching it sometime in the future, any questions that you have, go ahead, guys, and add me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, guys. I will be answering your questions. So either way, bros, let's get onto the video. So very excited for this one, guys. Starting off the video strong. You guys hear that noise, right? I know you guys hear that sound because this project is crazy. All right, so starting off with, guys, 0xVampire. All right, their community has just grown insanely quick. And why is that, right? I'm telling you why this community, guys, has grown so fast, because just look at the art, right? The art is just dope, right? It's very gothic like. You see the vampires on there as well. Just insane art, guys, that it speaks for itself. All right, they just reached 10,000 following on Twitter, and their Discord, it's way more than that. All right, basically times 3+. But guys, the art is just insane. All right, but besides the art, right, this project has to have a good development team, and I love the way that they're actually working on this project, guys, and how they're going to deliver the drop. So I'm going to give you a little bit of insight, guys. The drop will be happening this week, but that is top secret, okay? It is still to be determined, all right, to be announced, the drop date for this project, but top secret, guys. Look at this. Just look at this. It's insane, right? The art for this, guys, is just insane. It's very dope, all right? It's freakishly scary, but I love it. I love it, guys. Shout out to everyone right now, guys, on the stream as well. All right, you could actually find the 0xVampire Twitter that is pinned on the chat. And if you're watching this video, guys, sometime in the future, welcome to the Illuminati. Go to the description and find the Discord and Twitter, guys, for the 0xVampire. Okay, but giving you guys more insight on this project, right? They do have a website, and here is the whole entire roadmap. All right, welcome to 0xVampire. And this project is about an outbreak, a virus, all right, that is called the 0x, that took place in year, guys, 2025. All right, so here you can read a little bit on the story. The year is 2025. MekaVerse is no longer a mere concept. People are getting used to living in this virtual space using their NFT identity. The world seems to be peaceful, just like in real life. And when everything's peaceful and quiet, that's when disaster strikes, right? So I am loving this project, guys. You can read more about the roadmap as you go. Simple click to join the Discord. But this is the meat and potatoes of the project, where I would like to get into, all right? Because it gets even better than just art. People want to know, is this a long-term project? What is the future of the project? And this is what I like. This is a project, guys, for the long term. All right, this is a project that they are focusing on now. All right, and it's going to be a big project. They're not going to go ahead and jump to another project anytime soon. So this is what I like, guys. They're working on this, all right, full time, and they're in it for the long run. And I love when a project does that, because they're not quick to just abandon it and go to something else, right? So here, guys, you have the roadmap. You have the launch, which is the 10x giveaway. For every 100 sales, a random 0xVampire will be picked and returned with 10x of its mint price. All right, so if you're one of the lucky winners out there, right, you're gonna get a return. Then shout out for 0xVampire. Get featured on Rarity Tools and build an influencer team for 0xVampire. So they will be on Rarity Tools, which is amazing. All right, you always want to look at the traits of the NFT that actually got delivered, all right, to determine its rarity. The next one, guys, loving the project. I see that you guys are putting out there. Benny D, yes, the project is insane. All right, now the 0xVampire ride. What does this mean? Right, we're talking Harley Davidsons. So for this, it says, guys, for the 25,000 50,000, 75,000, and 75,000 and 9,989 sale. 4 random 0xVampires will be picked and each gifted with a Harley Davidson motorcycle as their ride. So vampires and Harley Davidsons. Can't get any better than that, right? So for this project, guys, the Harley Davidsons will not be delivered, okay? They will actually pay you in Ethereum for the amount that the Harley Davidson is worth, all right? So that is something that is pretty cool, guys. So go ahead, buy yourself that Harley Davidson, guys, and ride out like vampires in the nighttime. And man, this project gets even better, right? So they're going to be working on a vampire game as well. In accordance with community decision, a game based on 0xVampire will be developed. All right, so that's cool. That's going to take some time, but you wanted to take some time, right? So it could actually be dopely made. Then this is cool. The 0xVampire editor. Launch an editor tool for token holders to customize their 0xVampire name and description. So when you guys buy a project, right, an NFT project, you guys actually see that your NFT will be named, right, 0xVampire number 001, 0103, 09005. You could actually customize your vampire's name with this tool. All right, so you could name it Dracula Jr., Little Blade, right? Whatever it is that you want to name it, guys, you could actually do that with the editor tool that they are releasing. Shout out to everyone, guys, on the stream. All right, it is Sunday. We are covering the best streams from Sunday to Sunday, guys, on this weekly stream that I do. So shout out to all of you guys. All right. So let's keep going back to this. So I like the vampire editor tool, right? Call him, Dracula Jr., whatever it is you want to call him. And then this is the part that really gets interesting. And I want to zoom in on this part for everyone out there that's on here with their phones. You see that bike over there, right? So I want to zoom in with everyone on here that's watching this stream through the phone, right? As you see, it says 100% sold out. And this is what got my interest because I'm like, what is this about? 3% of total sales, right? So once it sell out, 3% of that sale, then 50% of royalty fees from OpenSeas. Every time you sell NFT on OpenSeas, right, the creators, the development team gets royalties. So it says 3% of total sales and 50% of royalties from OpenSea will be used to sweep the floor. Are you catching on? Additionally, we will set up funds to support talented independent artists. So that's great. So they're actually going to try to raise the floor. Not try, it will happen. They will raise the floor, which is insane. All right, so 3% to raise the floor, and then 50% of royalties to raise the floor. So definitely holding on to this one. All right, if you guys are able to get this, guys, definitely hold on to this as you want to be a part of it. All right, I could see this going somewhere, guys. The art is just insane. All right, I'm loving the art. Here you could actually see some of them, right? Very, very dope. This is the biggest drop, guys, happening in the NFT world this week. Okay, 0xVampire. Be part of the outbreak. So let me show you some of the sneak peeks on Discord as well, guys. There you have it, right? When you go to the Discord, you can get all of the information, guys. Make sure you join the Discord channel and get their information. But as you see, man, it's just very, very sick art. Now, what is this running for? All right, it will be running, guys, for 0.06 Ethereum plus gas. Damn, J Alpha, the gas wars is going to be insane. All right, they're going to find a way to avoid gas fees. So a new public sale mechanism will be introduced. All right, and it will be announced, guys, later on the Discord channel. Okay, so a new mechanism they are working on that's going to be introduced to avoid the insane gas wars, right? We saw this happen with the sevens, where just to get in, it was $12,000 just to get in. It's just insane, right? So I'm loving what they're actually doing because they're looking out for the community. So you can mint for the cheapest gas, all right, for this project, about 90% lower than other projects. So no need to feel down if you can't get into the whitelist, guys, as the whitelist is already closed. But however, they are giving 0x reward roles on the Discord channel. How do you get part of the whitelist by the reward list? Is be active on Discord, guys. You have to be active, participate on their chat, participate on the giveaways, on their Twitter, and you could actually still have a chance to be part of that whitelist. Okay, but this project is totally amazing. All right, you see the art speaks for itself. I'm loving the raise the floor, the Harley Davidson giveaways, and also the new mechanism, right, to avoid gas fees. So this project, guys, is going to be insane, man. I'm loving this project. Good Sunday vibes for everyone. Nick Kuhn, that's what I'm talking about. Did you take part in the project URS Alpha? Not sure what you're talking about there. 0xVamp, what's up? What's going on? Nicholas OOI. Daniel D in the house as well. Nice to see all of you guys on here. Even the ones that are international, right? On here, I see you guys on here. Don't know what you're saying there, but appreciate you being over here. Guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. So there you have it. This is a 0xVampire, okay? Add them on Twitter. Their Twitter is pinned on the chat. Their Twitter and Discord is also on the description below, guys. So shout out to the development team. Shout out to this project. Totally amazing project, guys. Do not sleep on this one. We'll be dropping this week, all right? Supposed to be a secret, but I'm letting you know it's dropping this week. So follow them, all right? Go ahead and follow them, guys, because the outbreak is among us. So following up next, okay? Draftkings has just been insane. So on Draftkings, guys, what we have going on with Draftkings, we are actually getting Tony Hawks. Thank you, man, for subscribing. Welcome to the Illuminati. So we are actually getting Tony Hawks on Draftkings right now. All right, so that will be dropping this week, and I can't wait for it because Tony Hawk, guys, if you were a fan of the video games, if you were a fan of the sport like I was when I was younger, I used to just love playing the Tony Hawk video games. We all know Tony Hawk. He's been in movies as well, right? Just a legend, all right, when it comes to rollerblading. So you're seeing Tony Hawk right here, guys. The Carbon at $12, Platinum $25, Emerald, Sapphire, and then Ruby, right? It increases as it goes up. This is going to be dropping, guys, on September 14th. That is on Tuesday. And then the signed autograph will be on the 16th, which is actually on Thursday. All right, so this is when this will be dropping. Every drop on the hour from 3 to 7. And if you have been following DraftKings, guys, you must be part of the United States or Canada to participate in these drops. These are the ones that I actually hold right now at the moment. Derek Jeter was a big one that just dropped. Simone Biles. Tom Brady, guys. I bought this Tom Brady for $12, and the floor has already gone up to, I believe, $740, but then it dropped to $500, okay? But mind you, I only got Tom Brady for a purchase price of $12. So that's insane. You see the Wayne Gretzky's out there. So Tom Brady right now at $569. So Derek Jeter came in strong. Derek Jeter right now sitting at 135 Carbon. Mind you, this was only $12. Platinum $165. So look at the sign editions. It's just insane. Tony Hawk, I'm guessing, guys, will be a little bit higher than Derek Jeter, all right? Mad fandom for Tony Hawk. So can't wait for this to actually show up. DraftKings, who is getting on the drop for DraftKings coming in next, all right? Good afternoon, my ladies on the stream. What's up? Almost 12K. Smash that like button and subscribe. Yes, guys, if you go ahead and smash that like button, all right, you are my best friend. So appreciate you guys for smashing the like button. If you are enjoying the content, if you subscribe, man, even better, man. Shout out to all of you guys on the stream. I got a Jeter Carbon sign last week. Couldn't believe it. Damn, you actually got a Derek Jeter sign? That's awesome. And again, consistency is key, right? So looking at the Derek Jeter signed Carbon, that's already going at 3,875. So great move by you. All right, great move by you. So moving on, guys, into the NFT space, I have another great project that will be dropping, guys, the middle of this week. All right, there is still no date on this, and I know you guys have been excited about this one too, and that is the Blank Face project. All right, they will be dropping, guys, the middle of this week. All right, so cool project there. They will be worth less than 0.1 Ethereum. Pre-sales are now closed. All right, there's still no set price on how much it's going to be worth. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. There's still no set price, but it will be less than 0.1 Ethereum. All right, that's all that we know. We'll be dropping sometime the middle of this week. So if you got into the pre-sales, guys, congratulations. All right, now the pre-sales are closed, so now you have to go ahead and fight it off in that bloodbath of the gas wars. And again, this is why I'm liking 0xVampires, okay? Because they're actually working for the community to not be involved in the bloodbath, right? because the gas wars could really get insane. But right, nevertheless, guys, this is some great art as well taking place by Blank Face. All right, creatively made, nice 3D projections there as well. This is actually looks like MekaVerse, right? The MekaVerse. We're going to be talking about that at the end of the stream, but here's more pictures from Blank Face. You can go to the Discord as well, guys, to get more information on that. Vampire spread quickly. Yes, the vampire outbreak 2025 when NFTs actually turn into reality. So the next projects that I do want to talk about is Solana, because we really just can't sleep on Solana. And looking at CoinGecko, right? Solana, if you have been following it, this token has just been doing amazing numbers. All right. They sit currently at number 6 market cap, and it is $178. I did a video on Solana before, why Solana is a great blockchain. It's basically instant, the transaction. And then the fees, it's very little to none. There is fees, which is 0.005 or something like that. So just 0.1 Solana will get you in there for a couple of drops, many drops actually. And then it also avoid the gas wars, all right? Because there's no such thing as gas wars when it comes to Solana. So Solana has just been taken over. And talking about Solana, guys, there is one project it's very much in demand. And the reason why it's in demand is because they're actually going to be giving them out for free now. All right. All you have to do is pay for the transaction fee of the Solana, which is very minute. But the Solana Sneks, their Discord has grown over 40,000 and they have a 17.5K following. So stay on the lookout for the Solana Sneks. The mint date is to be announced. I am thinking it's going to be sometime this week. All right. They will announce it supposedly 24 hours before the drop, but with these project, guys, you just never know. All right, but they have a huge following and they're giving them out again for free. All you have to do is just pay the transaction fee. All right, we saw this happen with an Ethereum project that we're all aware of, right? And they were giving them out for free. All you have to do was pay for the transaction fee or the gas fees, and they turned out to be great. And now Solana Sneks is doing the same thing. Okay, so Solana though has been picking up, and I do have some great projects that I'm going to be telling you guys about now in a little bit about Solana. But I want to go to one more project in Solana, and that is the Fancy Frenchies, because the Fancy Frenchies, they've been getting a lot of clout lately. All right, so the Fancy Frenchies, let's go to the Fancy Frenchies. I hope I'm spelling their name right. Whoa, I'm putting Frenchies. The Fancy Frenchies, they have a 15.1K following, guys. The drop will be happening soon, okay? The drop for the Fancy Frenchies is September 14. I have to go back to my notes for that one. September 14 will be the drop for the Fancy Frenchies. And why are they getting so much clout and why are they becoming so popular? I mean, everyone loves Frenchies, okay? They're very expensive dogs, but this is some of the artwork here. But besides that, Tory Lanez has been impacting the NFT world. So looking at Tory Lanez, right? Tory Lanez NFT hustle is all about his dogs. Literally, Toronto rap star Tory Lanez is ready to make a true fan's bark. The hip-hop heavyweight has announced a new NFT rollout following the successful drop of his When It's Dark album launch. So if you guys caught him on What Star Hip Hop or on YouTube, he was very excited, guys, about his album sales, his music sales that actually took off as NFTs, and he was proud that he cut off the middleman. So that actually got him really hyped into the NFT world. So now he's pushing the Fancy Frenchies. He is pushing this project, as you see, right? Tory Lanez putting this out there. This may sound dumb, but I promise y'all, this is the next big NFT idea, right? So he's pushing this project, guys. Shout out to Tory Lanez, right? He's making the community know what the NFT world is all about. So this is why this project has been getting a lot of clout right now, guys, due to the man Tory Lanez. But it's time to step up the Solana projects. All right, so I got one more that's going to be dropping this week, and that is on the 19th. And that is, guys, the Red Panda Squad. All right, so the Red Panda Squad, they will be dropping on the 19th of this week. And this art is getting better and better, as we are seeing in Solana. People are actually bringing up their game. All right, so Red Panda Squad, if you guys do not know what Red Pandas are, they're cute little animals. They're like mixed with a dog, a fox, a panda, right? So let me show you guys first this animal, right? That's what it is. They look super friendly. I'm not sure if people actually have them in their household somewhere around the country, but these animals are pretty cute. All right. So the Red Panda Squad, guys, will be dropping the 19. And what I'm liking about this project is that some of their sales, all right, will actually go to charity to the wildlife. And this is what I'm actually liking about them. All right. So welcome to the Red Panda Squad, hand drawn from scratch by our truly skilled artist, JK. There will only exist a maximum of 10,000 generated unique cute red panda NFT in the space ever. And I'm liking this project again, guys, because it has to do with Solana. Here's some of the art as well. It has to do with Solana. So I am loving the Solana projects, right? Because of the gas fees and the transaction fees are very minute. So that's what I'm liking about this project. And this art, guys, is very cute. I could actually see this going somewhere. And you know, it's going to tell you more here on the roadmap, the campaign, the donations, more donations to the wildlife, exclusive packages, the squad gallery, and also, you know, they are working on a game as well. So very cool artwork, guys, and I'll be talking about them more on the future. So Solana has been stepping it up, and this is what I want to show you guys up next. By the way, if you're looking, guys, for the Red Panda Squad, right, this is their Twitter, the Red Panda Squad, red_panda_squad. All right, you could also follow their website, redpandasquad.com as well. So shout out to them. Now let's get more deeper into Solana, because we have great projects that are coming into Solana, and you guys cannot sleep on this. All right, OpenSeas is definitely the moneymaker. All right, hands down. But Solana is fighting for that number 2 spot. So the artwork is getting better and better in Solana, okay? Because now they're getting competition, right? It's not about who's first now, because that first mark has already been established, all right, by what you see in SolanaArt.io. So the next project that I want to talk about is NextVerse. All right, NextVerse actually has some very cool art to display that's coming to Solana, and they're just getting started. So if you're looking to become active on a community, guys, they have 6,000 following. As you see, the NextVerse is kind of a twist of the Sevens and the Oni Force, but in the Solana chain. So since they are coming to first of its kind in Solana chain, I can see this project actually doing pretty well. I'm trying to see, they have more artwork on here as well. Not much artwork being shown on their Twitter page, but if you join the Discord, you can see some more of the artwork. All right, but as you see, the Solana artwork is actually stepping up. All right, and that's coming from the NextVerse. Now, the last project, guys, that I want to talk about before I go to the chat and I listen to some of your comments, all right, on your NFT projects that you're looking for, is the Soul Army. The Soul Army, they're going to be dropping soon as well. All right, there is still no date that actually has been announced, but they will be dropping a 2D and 3D package. They were initially going to drop a dual package when you mint, but they said that was going to overload the systems, all right, in the servers. So now they're actually going to do half 2D and half 3Ds, but they're going to be some very cool attributes coming with this project, guys. All right, the weapons will actually be interchangeable. They will have a secondary marketplace where you could actually change your weapons or sell your weapons and add them onto your character, which that is actually pretty cool. Okay, a date is still set. A date still has to be set for this to actually drop. All right, be active. So when it comes to the pre-sales, they actually have, I believe, a special forces whitelist that's taking place, okay, for the pre-sales. But they have some cool stuff going on with this. Half 2D art, half 3D art. Some will actually be half 2D and half 3D. Okay, those will be super rares. But this project, guys, due to the fact that some of the features will be interchangeable, that's what makes this project very cool. And again, it is coming to Solana. All right, so Solana stepping up its game, as you guys are actually seeing. So Ethereum, watch out, because Solana is bringing the heat, and as you guys know, it is just growing massively. All right, so guys, Soul Army, the NextVerse, be on the lookout for that. All right, for pre-sales and getting involved on the whitelist. And the last project that I want to bring you guys that there's still not much news on it is the MekaVerse. All right, the MekaVerse has been growing insanely fast. Okay, they're at 77.4K following. Still no news on the drop date, just more previews, guys, and sneak peek on the art. You still cannot get on the pre-sales. So if you want to be part of this community, guys, again, follow them on Twitter, join the Discord, but just keep in mind that the community here, guys, has grown a lot and is very massive. So do not feel discouraged if you do not make it into the whitelist or if you do not obtain one of these mechas, all right, when the drop date actually comes out. Very cool project though, as you guys, the art speaks for itself. And last but not least, guys, again, 0xVampire. The biggest drop happening of this week is 0xVampire. All right, get ready for the outbreak. Oh man, I'm loving sharing all these projects with you guys, man. This is truly awesome. And I appreciate all of you guys for being on the stream. Let me go to some of your questions and some on the chat, right? Save the pandas. The red pandas. Man, those red pandas, they're very cute. Vampire NFTs, right? All the way, bro. 0xCWO, guys. Do not sleep on that project. Join the Discord channel. Join the Twitter, okay? I don't know if they're worth anything, but the soldiers at least change. The artwork NFTs are just pure garbage. For Solana, yes, most of them have just been like, right? Like, what the hell's going on in the Solana world? Like right now, though, right? Since Solana is first, this is what I want you to understand, Rich Buddy, right? Let me show you this project that just dropped in Solana. I went for the Soul Lines, and the floor has been picking up. But then look at like Thugbirds, right? Thugbirds, it's at 15 Solanas. And it's like, how? How is it at 15 Solanas? And again, it's just because Solana, it's about being first. And all of these projects, right? They've been being first, and they've been making so much, like the Soul Punks, right? It's a mirror, of course, of the punks in Ethereum, but look where they're sitting at. The number one Solana project, though, is definitely the Degenerate Apes at 74 SOL minimum. Man, even if you buy one at 74 SOL, I completely support that project right there. The community is amazing, is huge. But yeah, Solana Art, guys, did some updates. You have the Aurora project as well. This is another big project, as it's going to be a video game. So very cool there, right? I know that some of the art on Solana has been looking crappy, but for some reason, they are booming. So with better projects to come into Sol, those projects are gonna boom. Started raining over here in Miami. Love this vampire. The vampires are out for blood. Hello from Kenya. What about Sea NFT? Have you seen the clays fly? So in Cardano NFTs, I haven't been following the Cardano NFTs. But yes, guys, Cardano NFTs are also out there. All right, so shout out to the Cardano community for it. Solana is popping. New ones coming soon. Can't talk about it, but this will be lit. I know they had the little baby apes that came out in Cardano. They did pretty well. Please review Mars Cat's Voyage. The art is so detailed. I could actually pull that up now for a little bit. Backspace to see if I could actually find it on Twitter. Right? You said Mars Cat's Voyage. Okay. There's really not much information on Twitter about them, so I'm not gonna display them. I don't really see artwork right now from them, unless I'm looking at the wrong Twitter. But Expressive Space Rock and Pop, but there's not much artwork on their Twitter page right now. It looks like it's a new project. Art is gonna be way more epic now. 10,000%. This is a fact. Deal's going down. Let's go. 0xVampire, man. Let's go. Many people robbed the vampire whitelist today. So 0xVampire, guys, as you see, right, the shouting 0xVampire is definitely the top project of the week. So stay on the lookout for them, guys. And again, be part of the Discord, because what I'm loving about this project is that they're going to find a way to avoid the gas fees. All right. And gas fees, again, for like the sevens went up all the way to $12,000. And it was just completely insane, right? Where the whales were actually able to cop 1,008 sevens. So very excited about this project. Very well put together. Look at this one. It's just so dope. That one there with a little shade on their eyes, right? Very dope project, man. I am liking the 0xVampire, the top NFT drop this week. So Solana and Vivi, 100%. Many people brought the vampire whitelist today. Yes, the whitelist for 0xVampire got filled up, but again, they do have reward roles. Okay. VV doing amazing things. We're waiting for the next VV drop as well. Check out the AR feature for the comic books, guys, on VV. Completely just dope. I'm liking what VV did with the AR technology for the comic book drops, okay? Well, guys, I answered some of your chat. I went through some of your questions. I am glad that you guys are on the stream. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and comment on the video if you're watching it, guys, sometime in the future. Also, add me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, guys. I am always covering top NFT projects, news on crypto, guys, and just educational videos to help you mint these NFTs and also talking about crypto. So again, guys, let your next move be your best move. I'll catch you guys on Tuesday for further talk on NFTs, DraftKings, and more. All right. Always remember, bro. Stay alpha.